86% of men still define manhood by being a provider. Meanwhile, 1 in 3 Americans are lying awake at 2 a.m. with layoff anxiety, scrolling through undetailed clips, looking for answers. And you know what? That terror you're feeling, it's not your weakness. It's the exact pressure that's about to make you finally build something or radicalize you into a basement podcaster arguing about what real men do while living on someone else's paycheck. Here's the thing nobody's telling you. Men experiencing economic insecurity are 16.3 more times likely to report suicidal thoughts. 16.3. But instead of building something, we're watching dudes in rented Lamborghinis telling us to be alpha male while hawking courses on how to, wait for it, start a podcast about being alpha. It's just turtles and stupidity all the way down. So I'm going to show you why the worst thing that ever happened to modern masculinity wasn't feminism. It was hyper YouTube monetization. But first, you need to understand why your economic anxiety isn't the enemy. It's just a signal. So if you're new to this channel, I'm JC Nova. I'm a comic creator, author, father of kids. I actually homeschool instead of just posting about on LinkedIn. And I'm focused on building systems that will allow me work fewer and fewer hours through system thinking and automation. And it's not because I'm lazy, because I refuse to confuse being busy with being useful. I practice martial arts. I teach my kids financial literacy by actually building things in front of them and integrate Bible stewardship without turning into that weird uncle who quotes, Proverbs at Thanksgiving. I'm not here to sell you a course. I'm here because I watched the Manosphere turn economic anxiety into rage porn. And I've watched corporate America just turn it into compliance. And both parts end with feeling like less of a man while someone else gets richer. Here's what's actually happening. 53% of both men and women now report feeling no one knows them. They feel isolated. And yet, statistics show that you're interrupted 275 times a day at work. Yes, that's real Microsoft data. 47% of remote workers have layoff anxiety. That's more than double the 20% for office workers. Because at least when in the building, you can see the axe coming. And into this void stumbles the Manosphere, promising to make you a high-value male if you just, keep watching, keep commenting, keep arguing in the replies about body count and Bitcoin, while never actually building a damn thing. But here's the breadcrumb I promised you. Wait for it. 63% of Fortune 500 companies were founded during recessions. What does that tell you? I want you to stay with me because I'm going to connect the dots in 1 minute. The lie you've been sold is that your economic anxiety means you're failing as a man. But what's the truth? It means the old system is failing you. And you can either podcast about it or you can build through it. Many male podcasters right now are literally exhibiting what researchers call performative masculinity. I'm talking about gossip. I'm talking about being passive aggressive. I'm talking about emotional venting. The exact behaviors that they mock women for. Meanwhile, they're teaching you to talk like a provider while staying dependent on someone else's paycheck. It's really ironic. That's not masculinity. That's just cosplay. Real masculine competence, it's building something small that feeds your family. It's automating the boring parts so you can be present for the real parts. It's teaching your kids that provider doesn't mean whoever screams loudest on Twitter. It means whoever creates actual value. So here's the framework that they never give you because it doesn't require you to buy their Telegram channel access, right? Economic pressure plus creative skills plus family first values equal masculine competence. Not alpha posturing. No, competence. So that layer of anxiety that you have, that's not weakness. That's your body screaming, stop betting your family's future on someone else's decision and build something you own for yourself. And when 81% of workers are afraid they're going to lose their jobs this year, maybe, just maybe, your anxiety is pattern recognition and it's not pathology. The companies that stayed in recession did not wait for permission. They built while everyone was afraid, while everybody was paralyzed. And here's the final breadcrumb. I'm about to give you 3 specific moves that can turn economic anxiety into economic autonomy. The first thing is audit your 2-hour window. Tomorrow, I want you to track what you'd work on if you had only 2 hours, not 8 hours. Just imagine that, 2. That's your real business. Everything else is someone else's agenda. This forced prioritization gives you a lot of clarity that people miss their entire lives. The second thing is build one automated income stream this month, not someday. This month might be a digital product, it might be a service, it doesn't matter. If AI can write your email and schedule your post, you can test one offer. Measure it by first dollar end, not, oh, I'm going to launch and it's perfect. And the third thing is tell your kids one business truth per week, at dinner, in the car, anyway. Guys, this is how money actually works. This is what I'm building and why I'm building. Stop outsourcing their financial worldview to a system that wants them dependent. That's the masculine competence that matters. The Manosphere will keep you angry. It will keep you watching. It will keep you doom scrolling into brain rot. Corporate America will keep you anxious and compliant. Both are profiting from your paralysis. But economic anxiety isn't making you weak. It's the exact pressure that could finally make you build. But only if you stop performing and start providing. I'm JC Nova, and if this hits you differently, you know what to do with that like and subscribe button. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. 86% of men still define manhood by being a provider. Meanwhile, man, I'm so tired.